Hello, my name's Sean Walker. I'm Customer Support Engineer for PPM Test. And today I'd like to go through some of the fibre cleaning of the receptacles on some of the PPM Test products. So you'll see here we have some tools that we use. Here are our sticklers. These are fibre cleaning sticks. They come in a number of different sizes. We also use sometimes a fibre cleaning fluid. And we also have a couple of special tools for cleaning the Neutrik receptacles on the equipment. So here I have one of our Sentinel 3 RX1, RX2 and RX6 receiver modules. So in order to clean the receptacles on these, we have these special tools. The RX1 uses a duo connector. So the receptacle within contains the duo receptacle. So we just need to pop our duo cleaning tool into the receptacle and push until we hear a click. And that's now gone in and cleaned the receptacle within. Pop the dust cover back on just to protect that while it's not in use. If you do have the RX2 uses a quad connector, which actually uses the same tool, but it's just a case of going in and cleaning the top two fibres and then the bottom two fibres. So again, we go into the top of the receptacle, listen for a click, and then we do the same in the bottom of the receptacle, listen for a click, and then that's cleaned the RX2 receptacle. For our RX6 module, this uses a special MTP connector, so we have a different tool for this one. So again, pop the dust cap off, and then just take the tool, again, same as for the RX1, just pop the tool into the end, push until you hear a click, and that's now gone in and cleaned the receptacle within. Pop the dust cover again back on just to protect that. And what the tools do is they have a clean cloth inside which rotates for every use. So each time you use the tool, you get a new clean. For the TX head, the TX head also uses the same same as the RX1 module, the duo connector. So we just pop our duo cleaning tool into the receptacle. Again, listen for a click. And that has now cleaned the receptacle within. Again, pop the dust cap back on for protection. And then I'd just like to go through our point-to-point products. So for the point-to-point products, if you want to deep clean the receptacle, we have our FC APC connector, and we just need to pop the dust cap off of the front of that. And then using one of these cleaning sticks that we discussed earlier, you can pop some cleaning fluid on the stick if you like, and then just pop the stick into the receptacle and give that a little twist and a clean. Select the stick, obviously, which is the most suitable size for that receptacle. And then again, pop the dust cap back on just to protect the equipment. So hopefully that's given you all the information you need about cleaning the receptacles on some of the Sentinel and point-to-point products. So now we've been through some of the receptacle cleaning for the PPM Test products, I'd just like to go through some of the cable cleaning for the Neutrik cables. So here I have one of our duo, one of our MTP and one of our quad cables. You'll notice there's a breakout on the front of some of these cables, and these can be cleaned in the same way as shown for the receptacle cleaning for the PPM Test products. I'm going to go into detail of deep cleaning of the connectors now and how to actually get the fibres out from inside to give them a deep clean. So for this example, I'm going to use our RX6 cable, which is our MTP connector. All of the connectors come apart in the same way. So for deep cleaning, it's the same process. Now, in order to take the dust cap off, we need to pull this washer down towards the cable itself. And then that pops the dust cap off easily enough. But in order to deep clean the product, we need to do the reverse. We need to pull the washer down towards the end of the connector, and then we need to rotate, twist off this shroud to the cable. The cable itself stays stable and the shroud twists off of the end of the cable. And once you've done that, you'll see that the fibres within are exposed. Now, once you've exposed those fibres, then it's quite easy to give them a clean. So using one of our fibre cleaning sticks, and if you choose to, some of our fibre cleaning fluid, we can then just give the end of the connector a good clean and make sure we get the lint-free cloth into all of the fibre connectors and give those a good clean. And then once that's done, it's just a case of reversal for refitting. So you'll need to line up the connector to pop that back in the end. And then it's just a case of, again, retwisting that shroud around the cable until that locks in with the end of the connector. And as you can see there, that's locked in place. Now the dust cap can go back on for protection. So that covers the deep cleaning of the Neutrik connectors. I hope this has been some use to you. Obviously, there's much more information available on the website.